Well, that's a little scary. Hopefully we should be back. Oh crap, I meant to change the damn title to be something involving not the session 2, but instead the final session. God diddly ting tong, dang it. God dang it, Bobby. I like just hearing myself. I'm not gonna say it this time. Oh, buffering. Why are you buffering? Okay, so live chat. All right, should be good. Let me go ahead and just share this up onto Twitter and something. I should also get on that. Can I actually edit? Let's see, is there a way that I can be able to do it? Let's see. Watch on YouTube. Yada yada yada. Oh no, captions. There we go. Can I put it in like multiple different things? I wonder. French, Italian, Portuguese. Alright, so, I did add captions. I don't know if it will necessarily be the exact language for anybody. But hopefully there should be captions for, probably getting a double loop there for a second. That would have sucked. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this stuff out on Twitter first. Get on the Discord.
Okay. Should be all set. I don't know how to necessarily do this in terms of like managing videos and whatnot. I'm not necessarily seeing anything. I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can be able to get some if I knew how to do it, I would totally put man, plus 8 subscribers. Not that bad. Nice. We grow in the community. The only problem was that I wish I could be able to get you guys some different types of yeah, I don't know how to do it. Hey, Tekwa, how's it going? I'm not seeing any way to be able to put captions. I did put captions on. I hope maybe that gets onto it. Yeah, but it's not letting me be able to turn it on right now. When we get done with the stream, I'll definitely take a look into it, okay? So that we can add some different languages as well. But for now, let's go ahead and okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue on, shall we? Sly, go ahead and take it away.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Menace of the North, eh? Alrighty, alright.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talents off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Okay, we got our objective. We also got a bunch of friggin' eagles coming after us, I think. I do like the little small canes. Kinda reminds me of, Henrietta. If, I feel like she would use, two small canes for maybe, grappling. Even though, then again, most of those were just used for, like what? Just like one, and it was kind of like a dagger. Hey, we got another bear here, too. Alright, Tekla, you
It's
take
good
your
to
time.
see my cane upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Alright, we got four areas. Bottle. How many clue bottles are in there? 30! Why, yada. I'll do a little bit of clue hunting, but I'm not gonna mainly focus on it. Oh, I gotta take a picture of bear.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Radios frequency. Woo! I got almost on me. What do you have, my friend? Hey, a medium nugget. Since last episode, I believe. The second episode with, the Contessa. That's when they give you the ability to have the, paraglider. Anyways, how you guys doing today / tonight? I wanna make sure I cover my bases for that. And hey, we got a ruby. Gonna be making some quick bank here. You see nothing. That's all you said. You said see nothing. That was easy. There we go.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Huh. Really? They look kind of pristine to me. What were the other few things? Whoa! Yeah, by that point you were already gone. I do have the VODs fully up on the channel as well. I'm not gonna remove those. All those are gonna stay on the channel. Oh boy. I'm in a pickle here. There was no way I was gonna be able to get out of that. Okay. Let's try this with more gusto and less death. There's another bottle.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Oh, there it is. It was blending into the background. I do hear a bottle. I see the bottle. Mine. Why is my controller rumbling? Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't know. I have it. I do have the game. Don't know if I would stream it. Maybe in like the later years, or like in the future sometime. Well, yeah.
Jean Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Didn't think the duck would be able to find me there. Au revoir. Ah! The duck got comboed. But yeah, it's a definite think about it. Whoa. It would definitely get me to go back and try it again.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
Oh no, Bentley, I know where the entrance is, Bentley. I just wanted to get this guy's stuff. Large necklace. Nice. Eeny, meeny, run away. Ooh, now ain't this a sight to behold. We could try that code here. Okay. Yeah, let's try that code. So let me, oh, now that I think about it. What if I were to get into... Oh, If I remember the code, it's... No, no. What? Oh, cool. I did it. But I completely... I was trying to remember what the code was. Yeah, that's mainly just from me running. But here's an interesting thing that I didn't even notice. Have you ever noticed that on the back of the box for Sly 2, and I think even Sly 3, there's a feature that says Logitech microphone. Supposedly, if you put a microphone into your PlayStation 2, I don't know if it actually works for PlayStation 3 for the collection, but supposedly you were able to essentially use a microphone to call a guard over to you. Similar to how Ubisoft had that with Splinter Cell, or with the most recent Splinter Cell before they abandoned the series again. When the Kinect was still trying to be like a popular thing. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the code. I'm just gonna continue going on with it. But I do want to take a look at it, and see what happens when we try to load into here with the code, and without the code. Oh, come on.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
That's a big battery.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
Probably further up there.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, John. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Ah, yes. The lumberjack games. I forgot about these.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC Combat Club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Yes, we did fight Contessa yesterday. We did both of her episodes and the first episode of Jean Bisson's episodes. Alright, so we got... Bear Cave, Buggin', Laser Reduction, RC Club. You know, we may as well do Murray's first. Also, I'm surprised that I got the code from earlier. I'm surprised I actually got that not too long into the thing. I guess I've just looked at it for so long. And I was able to just somewhat remember it. Also, if you guys can hear my the washer or dryer, sorry, that is literally right next to my room.
Rumor has
It may slightly pick up.
Guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
And that'd be a very interesting level. Go through the thing with Murray and his RC club combat skills.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head. Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Now... Man, that would have been the first mission fail of the run, or at least of the session. That's a little scary. What the barrel deloaded. Murray, what happened? Yeah, the spider was definitely a whole lot easier. Contessa's easy to really attack because her attacks are, like, you know when she's going to attack because of her, like, little animation, her little wind-up animation compared to how she is in, or how Dimitri is. I think that would actually count as a mission failed, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of things that look to be like you don't want the guards to see you. of scary. Oh, I didn't even notice that was actually saw blades. Now, this is a little scary. Oh, God. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Oh. Oh, right. I wanted to see if I could try to get into that little platform area. But I guess we couldn't. Actually, no, that might be a later on thing. I just died. Well, that's rather gruesome to think about. Oh wow, I think I even made it like more harder for me too. Well, might as well take a look and see if these guys have any shinies in them. Wait, Murray, where'd you go? Murray's gone. Murray, what happened to you? Oh, cool! 60 views? Not bad. Hey, another medium nugget. One of the guys that I actually watched followed me. Oh, jeez. Am I dead? Okay, no. Ah, now I'm dead. Right when I was trying to go for it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. I mean, at least we get to pickpocket some more coins and sapphire. Let's see. What do you got? You got nothing. You have nothing. What about you, buddy? You got a shiny ass. Hey, a ruby. 79? Nice. Now I'm just gonna run because I can. Whoa! Boing. Woo! Okay. And hey, a large gold bar. Nice. That's gonna sell for some cash. Though I like how in slide 3 and 4 have it where it was automatic. Okay, cool. I can't touch any of these. That's great. But also at the same time, I don't like this. This seems very dangerous. All those saw blades. I would have been sweating. Yep. So I really cannot get caught by any of these guys. That's good to know. Did we just get 4 of these guys that have a shine? Let's see, a ruby? A large gold bar. A sapphire. What are we gonna get for here? No, we didn't have anything. This guy might have something, though. No, he doesn't. I could take the coins, but nah. Nah. Oh, so, Tekwa, I don't know if you were here when I, suggested this, but I said later on in the future, maybe we would do another, playthrough of the game, but with all the power-ups, already unlocked. Including, like, all the ones that you get from, like, codes and whatnot. And that would probably be, like, a full stream. Like, a full, like, playthrough in one sitting. Some folks were up for the idea. I think it would be a really interesting idea to see just, like, how broken or how easy would the game be with having all the power-ups already in your at your disposal. You have a shine and I want to take it. Nice.
Murray, heads up.
Hey, fellas. Any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Okay, what do we gotta do here?
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
What was... I like how the tank was just spinning there. Man, I'm actually hurting myself too. It's either going to be clutch or it's going to be a retry. Clutch!
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really funny about, like, just how the logic is for, like, video games and everything. You can have a moose head, and also have a pink body, and clearly not have the same outfit as them. And they won't bat an eye, but as soon as you don't have a moose head, they'll be like, "Hey, what you doing? Get that here, boy." They'll be like that. I don't know how I won that, to be honest. A lot of those shots that I did were damage to myself. Also, take the time to take a look at Murray. Specifically, on his chair. His tail wags. I never knew that. I don't think I've ever really noticed that. I think I noticed that a few times, but I never really, laser destruction, bear cave, bear cave. Oh. Booyah! I should definitely grab a treasure when I get the chance. And hopefully when I'm not, in a bad spot so I can,
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Huh. That seems a little interesting. Why would they need to, track these
The
bears?
radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Oh, that's the ice. Okay. Open up, buddy. Gonna get that cavity. Wow, I was right. It was a tooth. Oh, we had to get... Oh, we had to get all these guys. I know the Feral Pounce would probably make this level a hell of a lot easier. Because then at least you're not having to move too much. Oh, yeah. Whew. Okay, there we go. Come on, buddy. They clearly have their mouth or their eyes open during that. Oh, wait, no, they have their eyes open no matter what. It's more, I bet that's more just like, I don't even know how many left I have. 4 left. Or, no, 2 left. Wow, this level makes me nervous. Or this job makes me nervous. It's a very tense one, to be honest. There we go. Christ. Can you imagine actually doing this? Like in real life? Oh, my game crashed again. Crap. Whoopsie. That's probably because I'm using that code. Well, it's a good thing to know. It's like Crash 2 of the game. So, what we figured out. Never use the code. At least make sure to not fail a mission. Ugh. Man, that's the second time that has happened. The first one was with the bottle crash that happened, that Gangsty mentioned. When we found Rocket. Call me out. Did I send that thing to the actual channel, or did I send it to some other thing? I want to make sure, so I'll definitely be taking a look around there. How's the stream for you? Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, it's crackling? Huh. I'll definitely have to take a listen to it when I get a chance. I don't know what to really do about that. Meanwhile, let's redo all that pickpocketing or pick mouthing. That was a surefire way to be
the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them,
oh, cool.
We should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bissot's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's try this again without a crash happening. That sucked.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just accidentally smack one of the bears. I bet someone's accidentally done it. They're just playing the game and then they accidentally hit square instead of circle. There's another one. Ooh, almost accidentally touched them. You know, what I find interesting is that Sly is able to, in the comics, open a locked... Wait for the bear. There we go. I like how in the comic, specifically in the second one...
Only you could have pulled that off.
Bleh.
Head outside and I'll fill you
Specifically
in on the next step.
in the second... Ooh. That was way too close. Anyways. In the Sly comic second
To form
issue,
a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio
when
transmitters
he's
in
talking to
precise
McSweeney,
locations
right?
around Jean Bissont's base of operations.
I like how he's just able
Seems easy enough.
to
Once you're in
stick his
position,
cane
hit the
into
circle
the
button to place
into the
the
lock
transmitter.
in the prison and just unlock it. Oh, too soon on that. Oh, I get you. I get you, Tekla. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming like less time. I'm not gonna try and stream for like 7 hours each day. I don't want to have that as a habit. But most of that yesterday was just a bunch of stuff that was happening. We had a bunch of things go on and whatnot. Like, you wouldn't believe, like, some of the things that just, like, went down yesterday. But yeah, I hear you. I'll definitely have that into consideration when it comes to stream lengths and whatnot. Whoa. Okay. Anyways. Come on, let me get up there. But now that I think about it, it was also, I had plenty of things that was basically going on. Alright. I always keep getting caught by that flipping bird. Eeny, meeny, run away. Oh.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The Blue Lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the Gold Lumberjack team, bless their hearts, though,
medium nugget. Nice, nice.
Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long until we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
There's a bottle over here. Maybe we'll get it. Place that right there. 3 more. Here we go. Oh, I didn't know there was one right there. Thought it was one. Alright. Down into the drink I go. Oh, there's a bottle up there. And there's a bear right there. Yoo-hoo! That would have been bad. Oh, that's why my controller's shaking. The bear is attacking things. Jesus. Sweet Jesus, Mary, Joseph. I don't know. Alley-oop. That's the last one. That's the last one. Let's go ahead and put this down. Right there.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
There we go. Now think about it. What do I have? I do have that. And welcome back. I got plenty of games I could be able to do now that I think about it. Aside from like Sly Cooper, I got the whole Jack trilogy. I got the whole, or the original Ratchet trilogy. I have most of the Kingdom Hearts games too, due to the collections. And I have all 3 of the Red Dead games as well too. All on PlayStation, funnily enough. But like aside from that, I also got Nintendo, I also got Xbox. We are set for content, no matter what. German sweets? I don't think so. I'm trying to think if we've ever had any. We never really traveled that much. Anytime that we've traveled, it was mainly to like California for like vacation. And even then, it was like at a rare time when we actually had money to go. But I wouldn't mind going to Germany. Germany, Rome. I want to go to Venice. Japan would be cool, but I want to wait on that. But yeah, what kind of sweets you got? What? All right. Probably should not be going for the actual bottles. I should probably just go for the actual thing, or the actual missions. That was one of the reasons why it took so long yesterday. I spent like the first hour finding the second episode, or the second Rajan outfit episode's bottles, because I thought, why not, right? Run away. Wait, what? Oh. Woo! That was scary. where we go in here, I wonder.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the book.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Oh. Okay, let's go get this switch. How hard can it be? Okay, some flame lasers. Alright. Ooh, do you have a shiny? No, I'm trying to go for you. You have a shiny, though. You have a shiny. I want that. You also have a shiny, too. What do you got? You got a sapphire. Oh! Thought I was gonna hit him. Hey, Ruby. I almost hit that friggin' thing. Would not have been good. I forgot I am not under a table. Alright. No, I haven't heard of any of those. The only thing that Kinder that I know of is like those little Kinder eggs from over here in the States. The one that has that kind of like half chocolate, half cream or whatever that is. Like a Kinder egg. I think that's what they're called. Let me look up some of these things. Did I spell that right? M-O-U-A. Yeah, I never really had a Kinder egg. Let me look up this next thing. I'm not getting anything for that first one. Oh, those things. Yeah, you know, I never really had any of the bars of Kinder either. And I hope I'm saying this right. Chocolate? Or chocolate. De, not te. I keep wanting to go te instead of de. I may be saying it wrong, and I apologize. But I looked it up, and yeah, we have these in the States as well. I would definitely try one if I could. We went to the store earlier today. Didn't pick up anything, but I'll definitely try to. I'll definitely remember that to try it sometime or at another time. Whoa, lasers! Ah, it's always the third laser that hits you.
Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted, and we cannot afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment, particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. Well, hey, you know, you should still enjoy
Hey,
yourself.
you got a little shiny there,
How
buddy.
many people get to
Mind
cut
if I,
down forests for a living?
mind if I take a photo?
You all are lucky. Don't ever
Is that
forget
diamond?
that.
Nope, it's another sapphire. It's another sapphire. Not too bad. Not too bad.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window.
Well, at least we know where the. I like how. Okay, real quick. I like how the fact that Sly, you know, he climbs this like a pole, meaning his hands are literally grasping on nothing. He is grabbing this and climbing it like a pole rather than a ladder. I always found that funny.
Now, to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Wave to the people on the left hand side now. Wave to the people. Get up! Yeah, there we go. Woo! Oh, cool. It's close. None of y'all had help. What the heck? Oh, we didn't even need the crystal that time. Whoa, there we go. Let's glide along, shall we? Alright, where's this gonna go now? All the way over there! How dare you? I thought that was the eagle for a second. I was gonna be like, Ah! Eagle, please. Actually, no, it could be a hawk. Man, if there's anything I really, really need to get some health. This might be a little scary. I have slightly more health than what I had before. I'll take it. forgot how to get up there. I'll find it eventually. I'll beat this level, but in an hour I'll be hungry for another. Ron, I get you, I get you. Whoa! Looks like it's spotted by this guy. You don't see me. There we go. Take his lunch money, because that's probably how much it actually costs to get a little bit of... That way. Hey, a topaz! I think what I'm gonna do for the third game, because I think the third game allows you to do it. I'm going to I want to change Sly's or the language to German. Play for the whole through Sly 3 in German if it'll let me. 'Cause I think the collection lets you. Why? Thank you. I'll get better at pronouncing them within time. Let's go and hit this. There we go. You're not gonna get it. Oh.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Oh. I had no health. If I did, it was a very small sliver.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Okay, before I answer that, I just want to ask one thing. How does Bentley have photos of Sly getting electrocuted right there?
Maybe it's time I
I wonder if he just happened to take a photo of like Sly getting electrocuted. And it was just like, you know what? I want to slap that on to whatever I have. To. Anyways, to answer your question, honestly, I could see Germany being, I'd say somewhat like actually, that's tough for me. That's tough to me to think about. I never really thought of Germany that much. I would say something. I would say somewhere between the line of like countryside, hills and forests, with or like a valley. You get what I mean? And then maybe like a lot of cities and whatnot. Not necessarily maybe like skyscrapers or anything like that, but definitely like some bustling towns, some cities, you know, all that. That's just me, though. I don't... I can't really, like, think of anything else. I bet it's a gorgeous place, too. Alright, what do I want to get? Do I actually want to get... You know what? I do want to get Silent Obliteration. Because then I'm not having to friggin' deal with... Oh, wait, I think we also need to get that, Don't we need something for, Slow time to a crawl. Stealth slide. I'll get that just because it'll probably make that one mission easier. Alright, let's take a look. We got 3 levels. Old Grizzleface, Boat Hack, Lighthouse Break-In. We'll do Bentley's last. Think about it. What do I have for my things? Sanity Strike, Knockout Dive, Voltage Attack. I may as well put that there. Thief Reflex is there. Voltage. No. That, and then Voltage Attack. There we go. There's the mission. Alley-oop.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all 3 of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Alley-oop. Alright, let's begin climbing. Whoa. Ah, I see, I see. Whoa. There we go.
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
Down he goes. You know what? I may as well grab this bottle up here. They only wear Nike. Huh. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I deserve that one. Let's climb all the way back up. Let's not get hit by a spike. That would hurt. There we go. Now let's hop down. Sure, what do you want to know? Small necklace. He just willingly walked off. I mean, there's not really much to say for America. I was never really. Whoa. Okay. I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. Well, at least you're looking away, so now I can pickpocket you.
Hey, genius! Smash that chair and let us in!
Well, for Arizona, it's definitely hot. It gets hot. We usually never have. Anytime that we would have winter, it would never really feel like winter, unless if it's at like the dead of night. It's definitely a not the best to really have to deal with. Whoa. There we are.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Crap. Up, down, up, down. Do they ever have an elevator up in here? Oh, and it brought back the guards again. I'll take that sapphire. Ah, okay. Sure.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Oh my god, I am getting destroyed here. Don't. Well, we're getting a lot of treasures from this.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Stop shocking me already. Come on now. Gee. Ay, ay, ay. Man, at this point, I don't even care about the treasures. Whoa!
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Oh, there we go. Booyah!
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
Ah. You guys can probably hear my thing. Jesus. I forgot how fast it actually spins. No, with the wrong one. There we go. Now we can climb out of here and continue on with the mission. Let's take a look. Right, we're doing Murray next. The man walked down the street saying, why am I short in the middle now? Oh, jeez. Run, Murray, run! The eagles are gonna come after you. There we go.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish, do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Favorite candy? Ooh, boy, that is a tough one. Where is Bear? Bear, where are you, Bear?
The bear's coming.
Bear's coming? Where? There he is! And that's one.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Bentley, bomb another fish towards me. Thank you. Favorite candy? Definitely Nestle Crunch Bar. The little chocolate bars that have the they have the little dried rice in it. How do I get up there? Bottle. That's how we get up there. We got another fish bombed over here. Hey, there we go. Smell the fish. Follow me. Well, I thought that would work. Fish.
Grizzleface is moving towards your position. Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move. Grizzleface has caught the scent. He's coming.
But where is he, of course? Whoa! That actually legitimately scared me. I wasn't expecting him to be right behind me.
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Alright, now let's just go ahead and just oh, thermal ride. And boat hack. Yo, we may as well do boat hack now. We got Bentley out. I really should have bought that jetpack for him. You're in the way. One, two, three, alley-oop. Completely overshot it.
If
There
we
we
can
go.
trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now to hack the steering controls.
There we are. Oh, you guys are bombs. Never really was a fan of these guys. Oh boy. But I think they can hit their own bombs, which is kind of funny. Woo! Almost hit one of the... Not paying attention to where the lines are. There we go. First one down.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Oh, I'm shooting at the wrong spot.
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
I don't know why, but for some reason I thought I was hearing Venice's music for like a split second. And touchdown. I love doing that. Man, yesterday's stream I was trying to do the glitch. I died to it, but what was funny about it was that when I did the glitch once, I was able to send Bentley into the water. Luckily, I don't think it damaged him. It was during the train mission in the first Contessa level, jailbreak. From what I've heard, from what I've read or heard, I don't remember if it was actually true or not. I don't know if the developers actually like commented on it, but from what they've said, they said that the reason why Bentley, Murray, and Sly can't swim is because they didn't take swimming lessons back at the orphanage. Kind of seems counterintuitive when it comes to missions that involve water. Eeny, meeny, run away. There we go. Can I hit break? No, I can't. I don't have enough. Fly, catch! Fly, what the hell? Fly, catch! What the heck? Fly, catch!
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
Alright. Can Murray actually die from this? I wonder. I think anytime that the characters have AI, I think they actually don't have any health. So they can just take damage, I think. Just kidding. Alright. Oh, there's the...
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, what's each challenge this time? 4 of these guys. Oh, no. Not 4 of them. Now that I think about it, Tekla, have you seen the second Sonic movie yet? I haven't seen it yet. I do want to watch it, but I want to wait for it to come out on DVD first before I watch it. Whoa! seen it yet, but I definitely want to. I want to see it, but I want to wait until it actually comes out on the DVD, like I said, so that I just have a physical version of it. Ah, crap. Whoa. Not my fault. Get this guy first. And taking this other guy, too. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about no friggin' hot shots. Never really was a fan of the first hacking series of levels for Slide 2. I think Slide 3 and Slide 4 did it a little bit better. There we go. That should be far enough. Oh, that's somehow connected.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
Haha, fast travel. Alright, let's finish up this second to last little bit of thing before we have to head into the final operation, whatever it is. Hey, you have yourself a nice day. Or, nice day. Nice night, Tekwa. I'll try to stream a little earlier tomorrow. Here we go. Climbing up here and everything. Oh, it's fine. No worries about it. As long as you're able to just have a good time, that's all I cares for.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, We'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flame should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
You know, I bet this would be really fun aside from the flames. Might not be too good. Rise up. And here we go.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Ah. Hey. That sucks. Alright, Tekwa. Let's try this again. You know, I never really noticed something. Sly's ears, are like not. They keep going like to the left or to the right.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
See you later, Tekwa.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack games. Great work, Sly.
Booyah! Alright, now it's time for the operation.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Basson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Basson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
This is probably gonna be a Murray mission, I'll bet. No, it's a Bentley mission.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Basson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you. Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try. Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Basson, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Booyah.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice. about what I expected from a raccoon.
That was BS. That was BS and a half. I was making such good time too. Whoa, game. Yo, game. Come on.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bison. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Come on. Come on.
Now that's how it's done.
Okay. I was gonna. There we go. That one's always the hardest one for me.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Whoa, hey.
A log-rolling turtle.
That-
Whoever heard of such a thing?
That was just some bad timing or some bad luck. Okay, game. Immediately start going for the one that I want. I was thinking it was gonna be a pattern. So he's a fool. Ooh! Okay, that was a little too close.
You're one lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bison's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bison finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
That's one down. Bentley, you probably could have just got rid of your crossbow, maybe that would not have made you so suspicious. Number 2. Do they take the beak, or do they just, like, do they just make makeshift ones? There we go.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the talent, then why don't you just take them?
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick 'em up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushin'.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Fire up! Blades! Blades!
Bam!
Saw blades!
All right.
Saws!
How's that?
Fire up!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Saw blades!
Yep.
Saw blades!
There you go.
Fire up!
On it.
That helps.
Blades!
Looks like I'm
Aw, really?
tougher than you are clever.
I
Call
collected
out
help
which
for
lever
that,
I should
though. That was BS.
Saws?
Done.
him!
There you go.
Fire! Logs! Logs!
All right.
Blades! Blades!
Come on in
All
here,
right,
boys. Let's get this varmint.
See, I didn't think. Okay, here's the problem though. I didn't think the flame was actually gonna be like an instant hit or an instant
Drop
KO.
him!
Okay.
Sauce! Sauce!
How's that?
Cook him!
On it.
Blades!
10-4.
Cook him!
Yep.
Flames! Flames!
Uh-huh.
Logs!
Bam!
Fire! Sauce! Sauce!
Okay.
Sauce!
On it.
Cook him!
There you go.
Blades! Blades!
All right.
Fire!
How's that?
Saw blade!
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Sauce?
Done.
Flames!
10-4.
Fire up!
Bam!
Flame up!
There you go.
Sizzle his gizzle!
All right.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Blades! Blades!
Uh-huh.
Cook him!
On it.
Flames! Sauce! Sauce!
Done.
Fire!
10-4.
Nice.
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, Braids triumph over Broad.
Nice.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
We ain't got no time. We
Shake
gotta
a
get
leg.
moving.
That
Let's
blimp's
go.
on its way.
Crap. Overshot the freaking thing. Let's try that again.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
There we go. Boing. There we go.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
And with that, we only got one more episode left. Episode 8. Autonomy for Disaster. Take it away, Sly. Let's end this.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Ourselves a big, massive pit behind or under us. And we got some more enemies, some brand new enemies. Basically the same that you would see. And we also got some new treasures as well, the medium diamonds. So, from what I remember correctly, first of all, we have to recon the HQ block, which I believe is that one over there. We got... Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's really only just 2 enemies here. I could be wrong, but there we have our flashlight guards over there. Being just the same... I think these are 2 cannons. Or maybe not. But basically, it's just the same creature being used and put as our little most hated enemy. But with that said, let's go ahead and kick it off with that HQ recon. How can they have pebbles here when we're basically in the sky? And not only that, but I believe we're now above Paris, I think? I want to say we are. I don't necessarily remember exactly. But yeah, we got ourselves a big Mondo problem. Well, not really a problem, but we're more along the lines of just having to deal with a giant pit and enemies that can kick our ass. Luckily, we do have that silent obliteration, so that makes things a little easier. And also one of the more tougher challenges for this level.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Now that I think about it, I don't necessarily remember. Do you have to go here for a bottle? I'm not hearing no tinky. But that's definitely something to take a look at.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
True. Now think about it. Why did that guy have a... Huh. Never noticed that.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwork parts together.
Yeah, why do these guys all have, all these guys have a blue shine on them? That's interesting. I see you. I never thought to actually go over here and take a look at like the actual characters. Well, anyways. Let's get into a better position.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
Man, you know, Clockwork in general does not look all that big compared to like how it looked in like the first game. Honestly, interesting. you flashlight. That's a lot of robotic eggs.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Sure as hell is Arpeggio. Start beating up on Clockwork right now. But yeah, this really does not look that big compared to the other like Clockwork model that we've seen. Also, wanted to double check on those tail feathers. Yeah, they don't have it. That would have been cool if they kept that continuity. Then again, it would make sense for Arpeggio, because if he wants that as his new body, I don't think he necessarily wants dollar signs or whatever on his tail.
Neela? Neela's here too! Behind this blip and the source of all our problems.
Arpeggio.
I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys
that's
from
why.
the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Pickpocket, you? Not gonna risk it. Pickpocket, you? Where are the enemies? Stop moving at the same time that I'm moving. Jerk. Take you. And go and take the last one. Hey, the final key.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Here it comes. It's a coming slowly. There we go. That's one of them. Man, you know, thankfully Sly has those disintegrative parachutes or paragliders. Had he not had those, I'm pretty sure he would have been caught ages ago. I also like how this is the only icon that's like a blank of 4 that actually has an animation to it. Job's done.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But, by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuit and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or all.
Behold, Kalakla is born!
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork Frame, and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the Hate Hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
All right. Let's kick some ass. We got plenty of jobs to do now. But first, let's get into a good spot so that we can be able to at least take a look at them. And also take a look at the new threat that's in the area. Because yes, that is an actual thing in this second half. First of all, looks like that blimp immediately got fixed. But yeah, now we have Clockla, or Clockwork. Clockla, Clockwork, whatever you want to say. Yeah, there's Clockwork, or however you want to say the name. Personally, I like to just say Clockwork. But yeah, we gotta deal with Clockla now. She has a searchlight that will, once spotted, she will go into an attack. So we got we have 4 missions. One with Sly and Sly and Bentley, Bentley and Murray, and finally, Murray and Sly. Along with a charged TNT run. I'm gonna save that for last, and let's start with, you know what? Let's start with the Sly and Bentley one. Let's see what they have us do for this. I've never actually been caught by our friend Clockla, but I'm pretty sure it's basically just like either a sweep or she flat out just like hits you with lasers or something like that. Not a large gold bar, so that's good. Yeah, funnily enough, also, I didn't really think about it, but, this and, like, a few of the other levels actually don't have, actually, no. Every level except for this level has, a full-blown, a grand total of, like, 2 characters.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Alright. 5 keys. Ooh, boy. That's a lot of keys for these guards. There's the first one. I once again just gotta say that I love how this whole game's like musically theme is just the exact same thing, but with different like instruments and a different style too. You deserve that. Anyways, let's see, we got two more left. Oh, and hey, look, they brought back the spice tables. Ain't that just a pretty thing? Also, and to think, all this was just so Arpeggio can have immortality. Illegal spices and all this other stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna do it all for the sake of immortality. Not because I'm a flightless bird or anything like that. Though, definitely an interesting way to go for it. I feel like something's supposed to be right there at a later date or a later time. Take your time. We can do it. I want to live it all again. I gotta link it. There we go. I think our next one's over here. Oh, no, it's over there. It's over there! Slow motion. There we go. Eeny, meeny, run away. Alrighty then. Let's try to get this guy. You know, let's just steal from this dude. I kind of wish they would have had more,
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
I wish they would have had more, some more bird creatures. Because really, it's just the same bird, but on a thing that can shine a light. Whereas, you know, whereas everyone aside from this level had like so much stuff. They had let's see, it was like a wild boar, a frog, and a wild boar, a frog, and a rat. Or a wildebeest, I think that's what it was. I completely forgot. Oh wait, no, we're the right way. Never mind. For Dimitri's level, we had a rat, we had the wildebeest or the wild boar, whatever it is, and
Okay,
a
Billy,
frog.
you're on.
For what, the second and third level? Both of those levels.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam! Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Oh, right. Doesn't gotta, like, hit both of them. Ah, dang. Thought I could get through with it.
Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Anyways, getting back onto the thing while I'm doing this. Like, you had in Rajan's level, you had, ooh, geez, that was close. Better not risk it on that one. Nice. What was? Actually, no. Yeah. It was like a goat. Oh wait, no. Yeah, a goat, an elephant, and a goat, an elephant, and a what was that? All right, a monkey. Then Contessa's levels consisted of a bat, a wolf, and a vulture. All some creepy-esque creatures for the Contessa's levels. And then what did you have? And then you had moose.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
A moose, a duck.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
I lost my train of thought. A moose, I'm gonna count the bears because those are the only 2 levels that they actually show up in. And a duck along with another goat-like character.
That's one less engine for that creepy clockla thing to
Like a
draw
mountain goat.
power from.
Well, we're making pretty decent time. Oh, cool. And we're Bentley for the rest. That's kind of neat. Well, I guess we may as well go to Bentley's mission now. Tour! Overstretched my hand. Hurt like a mother. Eeny, meeny, run away. Nah. Worst spot to be at. Hey! Run away! Run away!
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Okay, okay. Let's get this last few hacking missions out of the way before we can actually get into some good hacking missions. At least that's my own opinion. I think the hacking minigames and oh, thank God. We got ourselves a brand new weapon. Woo. Now we can actually take out some of these big guys. There we go. We gotta bounce our shots again. wonder if these are actually like powered up like shots. I don't think they are, but it would be interesting. 3 out of 3 terminals, huh? Ooh. Ah. No, looks like we're waiting. Wait, we have to wait? No, we don't. Wait, no. I think we do. No, no, we don't. We really should have went on to the other one. How come I keep forgetting about these paths that are up here? Guess it really has been a while since I've played this game. Question it. Yep, there it is. Boing. Alright, you're getting the bomb. No, you're getting the fire. There you go. There we go. Where are these other ones? Unless I have to hack them in like complete order. Which that would suck. Ooh, that was a little close. And slightly scary. There's the first one. Getting a little too cocky. Ow. Need that last little bubble destroyed. There we go. If you have any help, we'll take that. You have nothing! Nothing for me! You dirty... angry. Now how am I gonna heal Mr. Bentley? Well, that was BS. That was 100% BS. Oh, and I'm just falling off. Man, I'm just falling into the bad spots of the game. Anyways, how you guys doing today? How's you guys' weekend going on so far? Start of the weekend, you know, not too bad, not too bad. The Kingdom Hearts series, from what I've heard, is going to be having its, it's going to have some kind of announcement this month, I think. With like what, its 20th anniversary? And the final one. Am I looking forward to it? Of course, I don't know. Not really a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Like, I'll play the games I've played, or I have all of them, the collections and whatnot, but I tend to usually stick with platformers a lot. Dang, I almost had that on like complete 100. Hell.
Make way for the Murray!
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level. Heads up, pal. You've got company.
Huh. Apparently pressing 2 buttons or all 4 buttons at once makes it go like super fast. Yeah, it's like a full Is that all of them?
Nice work. Head up to the second level and thunderflop on the giant cylinders. That should finish them off.
Hey, Tekla. Welcome back. Oh, no, there. Boing.
into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing.
There it is. Run!
Another engine bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. That actually really hurt because I accidentally messed up my thumb once. What the? What the heck was that? Murray achieved light speed there for a split second. That was great. Okay, if I remember correctly, Murray has a mission, and then after that, I think it switches us to Sly for the last one. So it's a good thing I did that Sly one first, then. At least I hope it switches us to Sly. It should, seeing as how the previous view already changed us to the character that we need to be. It also confuses me too because it has you playing as the characters, right? It has you playing as the characters. Like it's their mission and whatnot. Only for it to switch over to Murray or Bentley and then say job complete with them as the actual like completed of the job. Kind of funny.
Murray, it looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp.
Oh, it's more of these again.
I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
Bottle. I'm definitely gonna have to do a full cleanup of the levels. Shut up! Mom's giving me sass. She's giving me a sassy. Alright. How many more do we got? Wait, what? That's weird. Right, now I remember. Oh, that was a great mistake. Murray, why'd you throw it there? Oh, at least the exploding barrels. Pretty weird. Whoa, almost ran off. You want what I find interesting about Jean Bassan. Yeah, no. Well, I like how Jean Bassan's first level takes no time to complete. Like really, it doesn't. You can finish that level in like a heartbeat if you know what you're doing. Or not. And there was a health. I asked for help and they give me help, but they also take me out. How does that work? I don't know. Get through this proper. There we go. Just 2 more, and then we can finally get rid of the noise. I also completely lost my train of thought again. I really need to stop doing that. Eeny, run away. Oh no, that's mean. That's murder right there. God, I hate these bird creatures.
Looks like the power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open for me.
Finally. This way. Shot me in my big toe. What the? That's good. Whoa! Go away. There we go. Exercise, I'm kidding. Bam! I meant to do a little kickflip, but whatever. Run, Murray, run! Run like your life depends on it, which it kind of doesn't. At least not right now.
Your turn, buddy.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Also, my controller's about to die, so if it accidentally dies, I'm gonna have to grab my controlling.
Careful, Spike. This place is packed with laser security. First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center.
Piece of cake.
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
Hey, there's the vault for the area.
That's
For the level.
lights out for this engine.
Alright, we are almost done. I think we just got one more mission. Right. One more slime mission, and then after that, I think we do another group of missions. I think. No. Trying to think. Actually, I think it. I want to say finish after this mission, but I could also be forgetting because I lost my sense of time. Okay, no, but seriously, where's this? There it is. Cause I'm tainted, and I don't like. What do you got for us, Bentley?
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Whoa, what the? That was supposed to happen. Yeah, thank you. That was a little scary. Right here. That explosive's always over there. Billy! Where'd you put the explosive, Billy? They would have weird names like that. One explosive charge. Oh, right. We gotta take like 3 trips, I think. Let's go for this one first. What's your guys' least favorite mission in Sly 2? For me, it would probably definitely have to be one of the ones, the TNT escort, or I say the RC chopper as well. RC chopper is kind of a pain in the butt to do. Now that I think about it, the mission in the pirate level in Sly 3 is also a pain in the butt, where you have to say like a full sentence that's not that hasn't been said already. That one was a bitch to do. Thread the wire there. Oh, but if we're talking favorite mission, ooh, that's another tough one. There's a lot of good levels, or a lot of good levels and a lot of good missions for Sly. Oh, if I were to say my favorite though.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Oh, we gotta go all the way back. Crap. Luck. Oh boy, never mind. You're not gonna hit me, are you? You're not gonna walk in my way. What the? Run away, run away, run away. If I were to say my favorite mission, though, it would probably have to be one of the ones with Dimitri. Following Dimitri would be fun, or is a fun level or mission. The whole Venice level is a great level. It has some decent missions in those as well. In terms of least favorite, though, like I said, it would probably have to be the fight against Raja.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
And
an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Plakla becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klakla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
I think this is it, right? This is the end? Probably gonna have to play a slot. What was that? That was weird. Yep. Gotta play a slide. Yeah, let's get that. I want that. I want whatever this guy's holding.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Wasn't this actually... Isn't this able to... I can't remember if you can actually get this already. I want to say you can get this via a cheat code, but I don't remember exactly. Would be kind of cool if you could, though. Would make traversal a heck of a lot easier. Boing. Boing. Hey, we got him there. Yeah, just, you know, just give Sly a freaking concussion. I wonder, can you actually get on this? Oh no, it's a 3D model with an invisible wall. Alright, Tekwa. See ya. Fine. I like an eagle. That was okay. What happened there? Bird just literally lit himself on fire.
Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept core directly for us.
Oh, wow. And that... No, not think about it. Probably. Yeah, I got at least one button left that I do not want to get rid of this actually. Because I really enjoy having an extra kick jump. Makes things a whole lot easier.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
Looking good! All right! Oh, we're both dead. Neela's not gonna like that. Don't let up. You're doing great. Come on, Cooper. All right.
Crap. Alright, let's try it again.
You're doing it, Cooper. Neela's not gonna like that. Take that, Neela. Yes. That should get her attention. We're getting through. We're taking damage. Oh, yeah. Keep at it. We're winning. I thought you said you were a good shot. Looking good. All right. Don't let up. You're doing great. Come on, Cooper. Keep it up. Nice shooting. Shoot the bird, not the air.
Ah, I was hoping this wasn't gonna happen. Now comes the hard part. I absolutely hate Clockla.
Keep at it. We're winning. That should get her attention. Keep it up. some
Yes.
terrific shooting.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Mary.
Sly, we've got a serious problem here. Clockula's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
No worries, Mary. We'll definitely start Sly 3 today.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
We're definitely gonna start Sly 3 today. We're just getting or we're gonna finish up Sly 2. We're not gonna really worry about the clue bottles for now. That could be for like when we finish.
I'm hyperventilating. I need a paper bag.
When we finish the whole series, at least the original trilogy.
My life is literally flashing before my eyes. Literally.
You missed it earlier. I kept getting cooked. Like 2 times I had I failed the Clockula fight.
I just knew it.
You want a piece of me? Don't worry, there's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have the immortality born of pure hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
Yeah, both times I got hit by that friggin' beam that she does. Or that little laser thing. Smack, smack, smack. All right. Did you just so happen to wake up?
We did it.
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! I hate smash.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Clockula mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
You think if you were to have the trigger bomb, that could change the fate of Bentley? Like, do you think if people thought of that? Or I wonder.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace.
Ah, that makes sense.
Short, miserable lives. The Clockula will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Clockula!
Boy, she really thought all of this to herself, huh?
I still have my hate shit. You will not defeat
hate chip.
Let's get out of here! She's about to explode! Ah! My glasses!
What? Bentley! I'll save you!
Pick me up! I can't walk!
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here!
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I kinda clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper! I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
Ah! Oh, it's so awesome. By far one of, if not the peak of the Sly series, man. Whoa. Oh. We did that in pretty good record time. 3 hours for the stream. The best part right here. Dimitri became a dance instructor on a cruise ship. Was
John now owns a series of rug outlets in North America. Tessa went on to become a most successful realtor. I don't know why. Gee, I wonder how. Jean Basson became work on for the EPA, but got frozen again. I also like how when he was frozen again, they just used the same art from the intro cutscene. Okay, that's it. You've seen everything. You won. Go outside. I love that so much. Okay, so we are not done with Slide 2, but we are done with it per se. We also have a little Interpol thing that shows up right there. Every time on episode 8, if you want to rewatch the credits, you can easily just hit the square button to watch the credits again. But yeah, that was Slide 2, Band of Thieves. Honestly, after going through the first game to the second game, very huge difference to everything. Like, first of all, Murray being not necessarily cowardly and Bentley not being willing to go out and actually help out with everything. And I love the credits too. Where like Slide 1 had it where all the villains were behind bars and everything. These ones, at least, you know, did new stuff. Like Dimitri, like we said, he's a cruise dance instructor. He now sells rugs. Contessa is a realtor. And this guy got frozen. Neil is dead. And Clockwork, or no, Arpeggio got nixed, and Clockwork is no more. But yeah, that was definitely a fun series of streams we did. But we're not done with streams today. I will be back later on because I'm gonna end the stream, but I will be back. Let's see, it's 2:49 right or 2:45 right now, where I am. So give it about an hour or two. And we will start Slide 3. And for that one, we'll do something a little bit different. We'll do things a little bit different. Luckily, we don't have to worry about any of the bottles. But since it's also a shorter game, definitely not having like 8 episodes or anything. Dang, really, this is like the best bang for your buck right here. 8 episodes of gameplay and one of the best versions of the Slide gameplay style. So, yeah. So we're gonna end the stream here. but we will continue on later on today. So if you guys happen to be following the Discord, I will be posting an update on when that is going to be happening. We're probably just going to do 1 to 2 episodes for Sly 3, or we may even just outright do something else, because Sly 3 is like I said, a substantially smaller game compared to Sly 2. So, we'll see how it goes. I'll update you guys as soon as I can. I gotta do some stuff around the house, and then I will be back. But that's gonna be it for me right now. So,